Hello fellow Guardians, BoltZilla Plays here, bringing you another Destiny video. It is July 27th, a Wednesday, and it is Arms Day. So let's see what Banshee has for us this week. First up, we have the Arminius D Auto Rifle. Tier 1 has GA Post, or LB Assault, Partial Refund, Glass Half Full, Snapshot, Fitted Stock, and small bore. Tier 2 has GB Iron or LD Watchdog, Army of 1, Spray and Play, High Caliber Rounds, Hand Loaded, or Rifle Barrel. Tier 3 is SC Hollow or LC Ranged, Crowd Control, Focus Fire, High Caliber Rounds, Fitted Stock, or Rifle Barrel. I'm gonna have to say pass on all of these. No counterbalance and no hand laid stock or brace frame, whichever one makes it so that this gun is pretty worthless. Just way too much kick to it. If you gotta get something this week, the first roll might be okay because it at least has a little bit of stability buff. I'd probably go with small bore. Glass half full gives you better partial refund on an assist, because you might be getting a lot of assists with this. You can't keep it on the target. It's just not. I definitely would say pass and hang on to it if you gotta get something, and that your rank 1 is your best bet. Next up, we have the Gaheris D hand cannon. Tier 1 has True Sight IS or Sure Shot IS, Army of 1, Outlaw, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, or Reinforced Barrel. Tier 2 has True Sight IS or Steady Hand IS, Last Resort, Rangefinder, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, or Small Bore. Tier 3 Quick Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, Danger Close, Outlaw, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, or Reinforced Barrel. Kind of a toss-up between number 1 and number 3. So number 3 has... So they both have Reinforced Barrel and Outlaw. Number 3 has Danger Close. So this is where it gets tricky. As this one has Danger Close, so you gain increased reload and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. So this is only going to proc if you have at least 2 enemies near you, so it's going to be kind of tough for this to ever be worthwhile in like PvP, unless you're doing like 6v6 clash or something where you got enemies all grouping together in like the B zone, the middle, and everything. Clash or Control, or even Rift. Might be good in Rift for going for the Spark or in the middle. But this also has Steady Hand IS, which gives you a little bit more stability. Since you're losing some, it might be worthwhile. Where the Tier 1 has Army of 1, so quick unassisted kills, reduced grenade melee. So this is the more safe one to take, but it doesn't have the buff to stability over here. So you got True Sight or Sure Shot, which actually hurts stability for reload. But this is definitely, either one of these is definitely what you want. You don't want to wait on this because this is actually a very good roll. I mean, you're looking for a range buff on this and then a reload type buff. So it's up between 1 and 3. Next up we have the Judith D hand cannon. Tier 1 has Quick Draw IS or Sure Shot IS, Army of 1, Rangefinder, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, or Oiled Frame. Tier 2 has True Sight IS, Sure Shot IS, Relentless Tracker, Outlaw, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, or Reinforced Barrel. Tier 3 has True Sight IS, Sure Shot IS, Danger Close, Rangefinder, Speed Reload, explosive rounds, or oiled frame. Passing all these. None of them are good. You've got the range, but you got like no stability with it, and none of the perks are really worthwhile. So it's literally pass or just buy one from Marks. Next up, we have the Ufrin HC4 hand cannon. Tier 1 has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, or Sure Shot IS, Luck in the Chamber, Quick Draw, or Braced Frame, Rescue Mag, or Danger Close. Tier 2 has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, or True Sight IS, Mulligan, Snapshot, Injection Bold, Outlaw, or Eye of the Storm. Tier 3 has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, or Sure Shot IS, Mulligan, Lightweight, or Reinforced Barrel, Firefly, or Eye of the Storm. None that really stick out for PvP purposes, but for PvE, this third one is golden. So you got Mulligan, so if you miss something, you have a chance for it to come back to you. You can run Reinforced Barrel to up your range, and you got Firefly. Always a great perk for PvE. Last up, we have the Uzume RR4 Sniper Rifle. Tier 1 has Corvo SS2, Falcon SS1, Outlaw, Lightweight, or Oiled Frame, Replenish, or Exhumed. Tier 2 has Corvo SS2, or Aquila SS4, Performance Bonus, Lightweight, or Casket Mag, Battle Runner, or Shoot to Loot. Tier 3 has Condor SS2, or Falcon SS1, Performance Bonus, Lightweight, or Injection Mold, Replenish, and Exhumed. Nothing very worthwhile. This gun in general is mainly just a Marks gun. So buy anything and dismantle for Marks. Tier 2 has some unique stuff. So, I mean, performance bonus, you have a chance for reserve ammo. You can do Casket Mag to make your magazine even higher than 5. I believe it makes it 6. But you lose a little bit of stability on it. Then you can do Battle Runner or Shoot to Loot. So I've always made sure I've had at least one sniper that's got Shoot to Loot sitting in my vault, just in case. It was big. It was a big thing in year 1. It hasn't really popped up in year 2 at all, but we don't know what might happen with year 3. So with Shoot to Loot, you can literally have the gun on, and if you're stuck in a corner somewhere where you can't, and you're like almost all out of ammo, and you only have a couple sniper bullets left, you can actually shoot ammo packets that enemies have dropped across the map, and you get that ammo. So it might be helpful instead of trying to run out there and grab ammo, and that you can do this from a safe distance. So I mean, that's the only thing I would recommend out of keeping any of these. If you don't have a Shoot Loot, just have one as a backup, and I mean, that's what I do. I always have one just in the vault, just in case something like that would ever pop back up in the game. Okay, next up, field test weapons. So we got the Suros TSA-10 auto rifle, which is make precision kills. We have the Hake Test A hand cannon, which is make double kills. We have the Amlan Test HC1 hand cannon, which is make precision shots. We have the Hake Test A pulse rifle, which is used in the Crucible. And the Suros TSP-10 pulse rifle, which is used against Hive. So the Crucible one, primary's not too bad trying to use. This might be doable. I usually steer clear of the Crucible ones. It's just too frustrating in the Crucible to try to use a field test weapon, because they're usually their perks, they only have like one perk and their base stats are pretty garbage, so you're gonna get outgunned a lot. The only one that's actually a specific target is the last one, which is Hive. Everything else is precision shots and double kills, precision kills. So I would actually recommend taking care of all 4 of these at the Siege of the Warmind mission. So you literally load into the mission, and you get to the part where you go down into the War Mines bunker, and there's wave after wave of thrall and stuff coming at you before you get into that final room. Then you kill them all until they stop coming, leave the knight up top, and then you just jump off the edge, and it'll restart you right there. That, or you can just take care of this one, and then you can run patrols for these while you're doing patrol missions. So, I mean, you're getting extra Vanguard rank up and everything from patrols. So that might be the better way to go with it. Foundry orders for next week. We have the Suros ARI-41 auto rifle, the Hake Herja D pulse rifle, the Hake Lademilia D pulse rifle, the Hake Jingu Kogu D pulse shotgun, the Hake Tamir D sniper rifle. Hake. Not much worthwhile on making sure to grab. 41, depending on the perks. I believe this is the one where you need a range perk. It's the Monte Carlo base stats, but you're gonna get, it's got low base range, so you're gonna need a range perk to make it worthwhile. Because if you get anything closer, you're gonna get outgunned by stuff like the Doctrine, or the Last Word, or the Grass Malak. Herja D pulse rifle and the Medelia D pulse rifle aren't bad. They haven't really been part of the meta at all in year 2 and that, but these are things like you need counterbalance, just the way the Hake gun kicks. Shotgun could be decent. It's usually in that middle range, so it's pretty worthless, but with the right perks, it's a decent gun. And the sniper is that same thing, middle ground. Seems like the Hake guns are usually in the middle ground, so when the meta swings from left to right or right to left, this stuff is still sitting in the mediocre zone. So literally, I'd say pick up the Suros ARI auto rifle, and then if you like any of these other guns, these types of guns, or you're looking for these types of guns, pick them up. Worst case, they're marks. So that was Banshee's stock for July 27th. Make sure to check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZilla plays. Make sure to like, comment, share this one. Let me know your thoughts on everything. And then you can check me out streaming from time to time over at twitch.tv/BoltZilla plays. Till next time, Guardians, take it easy.